working hard, I see, Huangai.
Why? This is nothing. If we are to continue our rise, it's going to take all the effort we can muster.
I'm grateful, but are you sure you're not overdoing it? I've heard you've been extremely busy.
Overdoing it?
The princess is right, you know.
They say being busy is a privilege to be had. But it's never good to go overboard. Besides, you're getting more attention than I am.
Actually, I've been trying my best to be inconspicuous. There is no need for you two to concern yourselves. I am merely doing what is required of me. And you as well, Princess. I am tough enough to endure this.
Well, if you say so. But we won't be able to succeed without you. Just keep that in mind, okay?
I assure you, I won't forget it. Thank you, Princess.
Attack Jing Province and defeat Liu Biao. That's what the Emperor has ordered?
Yes. Although we should bear in mind that Cao Cao is likely to have influenced the Emperor's decision.
I know we should be glad we have the Emperor's trust, and a chance to avenge Lord Sun Jian. But it doesn't feel quite right. It's like we're dancing to Cao Cao's tune, like when we fought Yuan Shu.
It seems that Cao Cao intends to take on Yuan Shao, who now dominates Hubei. So to prevent getting struck from behind, he wants us to take out Liu Biao, who might be an ally with Yuan Shao. Very cunning of him.
Still, Liu Biao is a problem for us as well. And we stand to gain something from defeating him.
It would be revenge for Father's death.
The enemy of our enemy is our ally, I suppose. However, becoming a tool for Cao Cao may not be ideal, considering our future plans for our kingdom.
Cao Cao took advantage of chaotic circumstances to gain control of the Emperor, so I realize that we need to be careful with him. But I think I'm going to obey the order. We of the Sun Clan are the Han's loyal warriors. That was the ideal Father always strove for. It would be a disgrace to him if we refused a call for aid from the Emperor while claiming to be building a kingdom that will protect the people.
Lord Sun Ce.
This isn't the time to waver. We now have the strength to take on Liu Biao. This is for Father. Let's get our revenge.
There is something I'd like to ask you, given your skills. During the next battle, Sun Ce will lead our main force to Mount Xisai, to assault Liu Biao's main camp. Meanwhile, I want you to take a separate force to the rear, in case the governor of Lujiang, Liu Shun, decides to make a move. A former officer in Yuan Shu's army. His post was originally to be Sun Ce's. Yuan Shu promised it to him as a reward for defeating Lord Lu Kang, the governor at the time. But then, he reneged on the promise, and appointed Liu Shun instead. Since absorbing Yuan Shu's remaining forces, Liu Shun has been building up his strength. When Sun Ce attacks Liu Biao's main force, Liu Shun will undoubtedly try to attack from the rear. That is why I want you to conquer a stronghold on the Lujiang side, so that you can keep an eye on them. We will have to fight Liu Shun eventually. It makes sense for us to try and eliminate as many of our rivals in Jiangdong as possible. Are you willing to do it? I appreciate it. The situation is murky this time around. It's best we take every precaution we can. As Sun Ce's influence grows, his number of potential enemies increases. The veteran officers, Lu Su and I, are all keeping our eyes out. But... no, let us not talk about this. I do not want my pessimism to spread to you as well. Let's begin. Now then.
Right.
One guy, heading out.
We can do it!
We of the Sun clan have longed for this moment. As the blade of the hand, we shall strike our long-hated foe! Who got this? Let's move out, everyone! Forge on ahead and hold nothing back!
Remember the plan. I leave Liu Xun and his ilk to you.
Go on!
The enemy officer.
We shall guard this.
Defeated.
Brother,
Let's go.
you do as always and charge on ahead as you see fit.
Yeah. I knew I could count on you, Twen. Come, let's give this fight all we've got. All my might. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Glory to the man who strikes him down.
Let's go.
None shall get close enough to strike Lord Xisai. You'll have to get through me first.
Superb! You never fail to impress me with your feats.
Let us try. All my might. I know how to get this job done. Time to act. Let's go. Let's get serious. All my might.
Hardly enough to stop us. Forge ahead, straight on through.
Bastard. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's give it to them.
Now's the time to
Xisai is focused on leading
The enemy officer
forces.
has been
Now is our
defeated.
chance to strike at his back. Begin the advance.
This is a ferocious team indeed. Liu Xun's men are on the move.
The enemy officer
As
has
planned,
been defeated.
we shall strike at their rear, circle around from the east, and quickly take control of the base. Now, advance!
An even match. We must push harder.
Do you intend to strike Liu Xun's army head on? Not how I would do things, but I leave this to your discretion.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I know how to get the job done.
Failure. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's get serious. All my
Get serious! Take this! We got this! Take this! Let's go! Looking rough. Time to act. Bring him down. Take this! Whoa. Time to attack. With all my might. Take this! Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. Looking rough. Gotta be quicker. Time to act. End this. How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated.
The little conqueror, Xisai, trampling the Shanyue people underfoot, all for the sake of domination. His ambitions must be thwarted. Better ready yourself.
Superb! You never fail to impress me with your feats.
Let's go.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Those eyes. Yes.
Let's go.
You must be.
We've been flanked by Sun Sua's forces? So our own tactic has been used against us. Let's get serious. Have at them! Grab them and put them to the sword! Looking rough. Advance! Believe this.
The enemy officer
now
has been defeated.
Begin advancing. The detachment seems to have made a dent in their defenses. Unrest is spreading through the enemy ranks. Zhou Yu! I knew they'd come through for us. Now then, time to clean up the rest of this riffraff.
There's still Lucio to deal with.
Time to act.
Let's bring the fight to him.
Now, advance!
The enemy officer has been
That won't be
defeated.
enough to stop us! Not as we are now!
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
I
I know how to get the job done.
Take this!
I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance!
Meant to catch Sun off guard. It's all our plan.
At the very least, I shall fling your head and strike a blow to your cause!
The enemy officer
Any foe will
has been defeated.
caught off guard. Attack!
This isn't good. I can't lose here. Not now.
All my might! Can't believe
The
this.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Worthy adversary indeed!
Watch the master at work.
Pushing too far here will not benefit us. I will retreat for now. Attack. Rough.
Taishitsu has defeated the enemy! Take that! One down! Many more to go! I'll give this
Strength was not enough.
end this! This way! Show them your
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Song is here! Bring it on!
Retreat is our only option here, as regrettable as it may be.
We should head back the way we came. We should be able to join up with Lord Xisai.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious. We no longer have to fear attacks from the rear. Go, Sun Tzu. Take your revenge for Lord Sun Jian.
The time has finally come. I could not have made it this far without you, Journey. Knowing that you're watching my back means that I can afford to be just a little careless out there. Things are just starting
The enemy
to get
officer
good.
has been defeated.
Especially now that you're here.
The enemy officer has been
I will
defeated.
repay this debt. What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! I can't
The
believe
enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this! Let's get serious!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
The ones who attacked us are all taken care of. Wang Su is the only one left.
Let's go! Time to advance!
Unrivaled strength and bravery to spearhead our assault. Has my brother always struck such a stalwart figure?
Graceful you were.
The enemy officer
I can't help
been
but gaze
defeated.
at your feats.
Bolster your forces!
Damn you, wild beast of jungle. You mean to invade our lands once again? Then you had best prepare yourselves. I shall hunt you down, just as I hunted your father. Do not underestimate us, Guangzhou. Only for the blades of the Han, carrying on the will of Sun Jian, on the pride of my family, you shall fall!
Let's give it to them! Take that! Infested!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
challenge you to battle.
Watch the master at work.
Prepare yourself. No match for me.
They just don't make enemy officers.
This will do it.
Like they used to. You ready for this? Watch the master at work. Those are finished.
Can't believe this.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
This will do it. Let's go.
So the cub has grown into his own. The Sun family are a force to be reckoned with. For the sake of Jing, you must be dealt with.
Stop right there, Huangzu!
Damn, we escaped.
This battle is ours! Raise a cry of victory, men!
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What are you saying, Zuluan? Don't tell me. You've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you never would have allied yourself with Sun Ce and become a vassal to the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful, Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. In these times of strife, the only people lauded as heroes are those who wield their blades with abandon and drown themselves in blood. In that sense, Xisai certainly is a hero. He's building his nation atop the bodies of those who oppose him. If you choose to follow his path, I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. A true hero is one who saves people and brings peace to the world. But such heroes no longer exist.